welcome back to Big Geek Reviews. The product that we're going to be looking at today is the iKlip from IK Multimedia. Now what this is, it's a microphone stand adapter that lets you attach your iPad to basically any microphone stand. This is it here. You can see that it's kind of spider shaped. It is made out of heat formed plastic, so it's very sturdy. It was actually a lot more rigid than I expected it to be. It's a pretty simple idea, so I'm just going to go ahead and attach it to the mic stand so you can see how it works. The way that it attaches, you take the clamp part apart into two pieces, wrap it around your mic stand, and then slide it together like so. And then you just tighten down this clamp on the other side. I'm going to put a little lower so I can get the iPad in there. And then once you've got it in, or attached, the iPad just slides in, depending on where you put it. Lots of times you have to loosen that up and put it in. It's engineered very tightly, so the iPad, I'm not sure if you can tell in the video, but it wraps around the shape of the iPad pretty precisely, so it gets in there nice and tight. It's open at one end, so you basically have to put it in so that the handles are on the bottom, obviously, so that it doesn't slip out. But once it's in, it's a pretty nice arrangement. You can use it to display any of the software that you'd like to use live on stage. I've actually been using it for a couple weeks now because I like to test out the products that I'm reviewing in live situations before I actually give my opinion of them. So I've been using this one to use an application that I use called OnSong, which lets me display lead sheets for the guitar music that I'm playing. And it's worked out really well. And the only thing that I have to say, the iKlip is designed to fit on your mic stand in basically one of two configurations. You can either put it, if you have a boom mic stand like this one, you can put it on the upright so that it is underneath the boom. Or, let me take this apart again and I will show you the other way that you can put this on here. The other way that they suggest that you can put it together is actually to put it on the boom section of the mic stand. And if you do that, it would be more like this. Now the only drawback to using it on the boom section of the mic is that you can only have the iPad in a horizontal configuration, because you can see if I try to put it in here, it's only going to let me have that much range of motion. This is my only gripe about the iKlip that I've found so far, is that you would think kind of logically that you know, on a product like this, if you wanted, if you were making a clip for a product which is built to be used in both a horizontal and portrait position, that it would be that you'd be able to just swivel this section of the clip so that you can turn it. But even if you had it down here, I've found several times that it would be nice to just be able to turn it and look at it in different directions depending on the app that I'm using. But when it's in order to actually change that, what you have to do is you have to take out this screw completely, pull that piece off, turn it, and put it back down. It's not just a simple question of just turning this, or even having a little button that possibly you could push in to get it to unlock and turn. So that's pretty much my only gripe. Other than that, I think the product is great. It's very sturdy. It holds the iPad exactly the way that you would want it. I was a little concerned before I actually received it that it would be kind of nerve-wracking to have my $500 iPad sitting on top of a mic stand. But once I got it and used it for a couple days, I found that it was actually pretty sturdy. Particularly having it down here in this position on the upright of the mic stand, it seems to actually add to the center of gravity of the mic stand, so I haven't been at all concerned about it toppling over. You know, with the exception of maybe somebody on stage completely running into it and knocking it over. I don't see much of an issue with it. Certainly better than what I was doing before, which was just resting it on a music stand, which was not ideal either. But it's great to be able to have access to all of my apps. You know, like I said, I'm using it for lead sheets in this particular application, but very easily I could imagine using it for you know, a program like Studio Track that would let you record. The amps, like you know, IK Multimedia actually makes their Amplitude application, which unfortunately, you know, again, it requires a horizontal display, so it would not be easy for me to switch back and forth. But this would be a great opportunity to have something like this right in front of you while you're playing guitar. So this is it. It's the iKlip from IK Multimedia. It retails for about $39.95. You can certainly buy it online. I will put a link down below so that you can get to IK Multimedia's website. If you enjoy what you've seen here, please click on the subscribe button up above and check out my other videos. Thanks very much.